Let's check in on Girlboss culture and see what revolutionary, empowering things they're discussing these days.
Let me make this clear. I've never slept with someone in a position of power, nor do I ever plan on it. However, I am dying to see a woman get online and say, yeah, I slept my way to the top.
Trading sex for promotions. That's what's being discussed.
How do you think I make millions? Yes, I slept my way to the top. Boys are stupid. They're idiots. You sleep with them, and then all of a sudden you're making millions.
If the guy is the stupid one in this scenario, what does that make her? Pretty sure there's a word for it.
They give you jobs because you sleep with them. It's easy. I slept with a guy once. Guess what? He promoted me. Like, that's the type of shit. It's like, it's kind of a double-edged sword when you think about it, because it's like, I understand the whole, well, if a woman sleeps her way to the top, like, she sets other women back.
And yet she's dying to see it, as long as it doubles as a dig at men. To them, saying a woman slept her way to the top is a misogynistic trope. But a woman sleeping her way to the top because men are stupid, they suck, and that's how and why I did it, that's empowering.
There's always going to be a woman willing to sleep her way to the top. Always. There will always be a woman. So it's like, if you can't beat them, join them. Low key. I'm not me. Once again, not me. I'm perfectly happy right where I am. Don't feel the need to sleep my way to the top.
She wouldn't do it, but she'll cheer from the sidelines while other women do. The reason they ate this one up is because there's nothing new under the sun. This is how the trailblazers of feminism saw the world. And fast forward a century, that worldview is now extremely popular. So naturally, we're going to hear women glorify sleeping their way to the top and other feminist positions like blatant antinatalism.
The CDC just reported that the birth rate has declined.
We did it again. The birth rate continues to decline. The day they drop the numbers is my personal Super Bowl because I've been working towards this all year.
Modern women have got a hell of a track record with kids, cheering when fewer get born and normalizing aborting the ones they conceive. And by the end of this video, you're going to see what else they're doing.
This is the day I get to see the fruits of my efforts. How did all my hard work manifest this year? Another 1% decrease in the birth rate. Thank you very much.
Yeah, they celebrate fewer Western kids being born, then turn around and support endless third world migration from people who don't share the same views on consent, all to combat the low birth rates they encourage.
Women in their 30s and 40s are having more kids when they feel like they're ready.
Yeah, and by the time a lot of them are ready, they need a $50,000 IVF one and done miracle that 22-year-olds get for free.
Because of access to birth control, women in their teens and their 20s are waiting to have kids or deciding not to have them at all. Just want to say thank you for another amazing year. We did it. We did it again.
Fast forward 15 years to the women crying about how they were lied to. No one told them their career would still be there, but their fertility wouldn't. And feminism was all a lie. But for the women in these circles who do have kids, specifically sons, there's some weird stuff going on. She says, POV, you're pregnant with a boy and got to make sure he turns out a little gay. So she's playing gimme, gimme, gimme a man after midnight for her baby, hoping it will help him come out at least a little gay, because no toxic masculinity in this house. And in the comments, you've got a bunch of mothers hoping for gay sons and gay men cheering on the mothers hoping for gay sons. And this kind of comment section can only exist when everyone in it sees the world through a feminine lens. You're not seeing heterosexual men who like sports and beer posting about how stoked they'd be if their son turned out gay. And you're also not seeing those men hoping their daughters turn out gay either. Is this the kind of stuff they mean by if women ran the world, it would be better? Is this a preview of what they keep telling us would fix everything? Circles of women advocating for sleeping their way to the top or celebrating a decline in the birth rate, and then of the sons who don't get aborted hoping they turn out gay? What's the obsession with a child's sexuality anyway? Is it because they know without their intervention, the boy is pretty much guaranteed to be heterosexual? Has the psyop been so successful that they see heterosexual males as evil by default? I mean, who knows what these mothers are actually doing day to day with their child? But either way, their hope for gay sons, it's on the record. And I can't help but notice the scarcity of fathers hoping for the same. Just take a look at what women are championing and ask yourself if this is what women's liberation always inevitably becomes. Whatever the answer, this is what we've got. And it's doing a lot of damage.